I will show you how to import a Libre Calc sheet into Base LibreOffice. So first you're going to want to save your data in a Calc sheet, not in an Excel sheet. And the second thing you want to do is you want to insert a new column and call it ID, but you want to leave that column empty. You save that in your Calc sheet. Now we're going to go back to Libre Base and we're going to use the wizard to create a table. Here you can see that there's already sample tables for two categories, either business or personal. And there's a lot of available fields you can choose from. You can explore that when you have time. So for our table, we want to replicate what we have in our Calc sheet. So I will go to business and to the employee sample table. In that table, what we're going to want to do is choose the first name for our first column. And the second will be the last name. We're just adding the fields similar to our Calc sheet, like I said. So you can do that and add all the different columns. Once you're done, you click on Next. In that window, what we want to do is we're going to adjust the field name, and either if it's the entry is required. So we can make the entry required. And for example, for address, now the field name was just address, but in our table it was street address, so we can modify that and make it required, and do the same for all our fields. Change state or province to just state. And finally, we're going to change phone number to just phone, as are in our Calc sheet. Once we're done, we click on Next. And here, automatically add a primary key should be clicked, and you also want to click on Auto Value. At this point, you can click on Finish, and now we're going to add our data in our base. So you're going to select all your data and click Copy, and right-click on your table in Base and say Paste. And when the window opens, you want to make sure Append Data is clicked, and you use first line as column names. You click on that. You click Next. You have to unclick the ID from your source table. And then you're going to click on Create. Now you can open your table and you can see that all your data from the Calc sheet was copied into Base, and you will be able to perform query now on this table.